Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for...
He's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. For wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Antetokounmpo is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Russell in at point guard. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is out there with Holiday. Then there's Towns. Then there's Richardson. And it's Achua in at the 4 slot. Russell. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? They start losing sight of that. The last half of your season could be tough.
Here is Edwards following the bucket by the Bucks. Richardson, no luck. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Russell. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Towns, the pass to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Towns. Back to Holiday. Towns trying to get open. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Towns.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Achua. Towns trying to get open. Achua, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
Here's Holiday. Now is Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot's good by Middleton.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Left side, Edwards. Poked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out to Russell from past the arc. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Russell against Holiday. Can't hit from in close. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Achua. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Holiday against Russell. That's tipped and stolen by Richardson. Here's Edwards. Sweet move. Can't capitalize inside. Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Jordan, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Chris Middleton. Richardson outside. Back to Edwards. Here's the three. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee. No good that time either. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Such a wide open look.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
It's good on the putback.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Walker with a clean look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Beverly. Towns has got 8 points.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If that play never gets old, the pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Beverly against Russell. Out to the wing. Here's Okeke. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Vanderbilt the pass to Jordan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the D cannot handle DJ right now. A gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Daniel Tice is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Thomas subbed in for Russell. Beverly, here's Cauley Stein. Portis trying to free himself. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Thomas passes to Vanderbilt. Walker looking for an opening. Here's Thomas. There's the drive, and it's blocked. Cauley Stein against Tice. Okeke passes to Beverly. Outside Portis. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Minnesota in the lead. Stolen. Here's Thomas. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Cauley-Stein finds Portis. Can't connect from short range. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Bucks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Hardy guarded by Walker. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Portis. Offline with his 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because...
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Cauley-Stein, Patrick Beverley out there with Portis, and it's Okeke in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. The pass to Portis. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Passes it to Jordan. Middleton outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Middleton's got 5 now.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of 3-pointers.
Outside Portis. There's Okeke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Pass to Okeke. Back to Cauley-Stein. Fades and shoots. Portis, that one's not going to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now here's Thomas. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Middleton. Shoots over Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Beverley, the pass to Cauley-Stein. And that one's good. Beverley. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Cauley-Stein. McDaniels comes in for Portis. Edwards, he's checked in for Okeke. And it's Drew Holiday in for Patrick Beverley. The Bucks also changing it up. Enes Kanter's checked in for Jordan. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Lonnie Walker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Thomas. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Daniel Tice. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Middleton, and it's good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Carries it from three-point range. Edwards got 7.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. He's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the middle, here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Castellanos. Fades. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Hardy from 11 feet away. And they get it back. McDaniels passes to Towns. There's the pass to Hardy. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here is Russell. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Hardy passes to McDaniels. Hardy. Antetokounmpo defending. Towns trying to get open. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Bucks trail by 6. Right at the free throw line. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And it's not a secret. Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Achua's checked in. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Achua. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
Holiday against Russell. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo with the ball. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Now here's Towns. Here's McDaniels. Off target from outside. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Holiday with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's in there. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's McDaniel. Out to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Russell. And McDaniels with the block. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Holiday against Russell. And Holiday kicks to McDaniels. No good from outside.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Milwaukee, Jordan, he's checked in for Cantor. Daniel Tice comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Russell. Now here's Thomas. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Minnesota leading by 6. And here's Edwards. He's got 7. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in the driver's seat, up 8 points. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Karl Anthony Towns. He had 10 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Russell. And it's Cantor in at the center. Russell finds Antetokounmpo. Richardson against DiVincenzo. Pass to Richardson. Back to Edwards. Stolen by Cantor. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis is running. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Stolen by Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Middleton left side. Russell passes to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. A dunk by Achua.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Bucks trail by 9. Outside, Russell. And the pass to DiVincenzo. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday throws it down.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Giannis outside. Poked away. Richardson against DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And Richardson drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Middleton looking it over. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 14 points for the game.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Richardson outside. Stolen by Middleton. And that's an intentional foul. Now Russell. He has 7. Pass to Middleton. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Rejected. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 4. A second chance effort. Out to Russell. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Achua. Holiday against Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Richardson. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
DiVincenzo with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. At the top of the key, Reed. Richardson outside. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. Over Russell. Inside shot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Russell. Here he goes. Rebound Minnesota.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Stolen by Middleton. 4-on-3 break. Here's Giannis. Cantor dishes to Russell. Reed with the block. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Achua. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Portis, he's checked in for Achua. The Bucks also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cantor. Daniel Tice comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Walker subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Holiday against Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. And there's the pass to Reed. Over Walker. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Passes it to Walker. And it's Russell in the corner. with some arc, and there it is for him. Russell's got 9 points.
Well, so many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Russell kicks to Walker. Second shot opportunity. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And your Timberwolves dancer.
And the Bucks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Minnesota leading by 6. Takes it inside, and that one's good.
Beverly showing a bit of his speed right there, out of the blocks, hoping to get something on the drive on the inside.
Beverly against Thomas. Over Beverly. Thomas, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outside, Walker. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Over Beverly. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
But this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Out left to the wing. Back to Portis. Jordan with the rebound. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Walker. 1:06 left to play here in the third.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
He takes it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
54 seconds left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Thomas. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
To the wing on the left. Stolen by Middleton. Outside Thomas. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Hardy, guarded by Walker. Driving. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Portis. Then it's back to Beverly. And it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
Here's Thomas. Misses off the left iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one drops. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Tice. Down low, Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A big problem in the paint, really. This is the only area that DeAndre Jordan is going to score from.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Cantor checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Antetokounmpo comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Walker. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Cantor. What a terrific move that was.
Well, this is the area where Cantor can really unleash his offensive arsenal. Difficult guy to defend inside.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Driving in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Thomas. Giannis high post. And the jump by Giannis.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Towns, the pass to Hardy. Back to Towns. Richardson outside. Pulls up. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota. Inside, here's Cantor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cantor's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The pass to Hardy. Towns down low. He's covered by Cantor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Achua, he's checked in for Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Bucks. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hardy passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization. Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Cantor. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
On the wing, Holiday. Dish now to Cauley-Stein. Over Russell, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
And forget about the size of Willie Cauley-Stein because of the way he moves out on the floor. Great job of drawing a foul in the paint that time.
Cauley-Stein hits them both. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Achua. Richardson right side. Cauley-Stein passes to Achua.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Russell from long range. Minnesota with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And it's Giannis missing. Timberwolves leading by 12. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Shots good by Middleton.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Cauley-Stein against Cantor. Cauley-Stein kicks to Holiday. Shoots from 12. The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Cantor. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Cantor's got 8 here in the quarter.
Good combination of power and finesse by Cantor. Helps him finish strong through contact.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does here at home, these fans love it.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
Passes to Giannis. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis. And it's Towns penetrating, and Towns throws it down.
You got to cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Now off the inbound, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Holiday against Russell. Pass to Edwards. And here is Portis. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Minnesota leading by 9 to the inside. Towns dishes to Edwards. Holiday against Russell. Portis, the pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And Portis Portis throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
The former Turkish star and third overall pick in the 2011 draft, Kanter is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
Minnesota calls timeout. They lead by 9. 1:02 left in the fourth. He's checked in for Minnesota. Richardson comes in for Drew Holiday. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson with it. Here's Reed. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Reed. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Reed. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Edwards against Middleton. Reed kicks to Edwards. And he drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cacti's not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call them, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slay. Talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Missy, dipper, sippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis, be that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping, no sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open, clean us up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky, the stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D. Y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back.
Attempt the shot. If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt to dunk. For new gen players, this year you can force an aggressive dunk attempt by holding the pro stick.
Relax one time and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. The California Capitol building shining brightly tonight as we get ready for action in Sacramento. Welcome, Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Drew Holiday, Anthony Edwards out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Portis in at the four-man position. And for Sacramento, Darius Baisley is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Giddey in at the two. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Now here's Fox. Clock at 4. Holiday grabs the miss. Driving to the basket, pass to Towns. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
Here's Giddey. Three-pointer, Fox. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And then Portis with the dunk.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Baisley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Now here's Edwards. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Here's Towns. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Giddey. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
To the wing, right side. He shoots. Rebound by the Kings. Fox outside. No one near him, and the shot goes.
Well, he's so capable of scorching you with the in-between jumper. Fox takes no time getting the shot off.
There's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Holiday passes to Towns. Double team on Towns. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Holmes. And the shot's good.
Oh, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Fox against Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one falls for Towns.
The #1 pick in the 2015 draft. Towns wants to keep getting better and adding to his game.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Drew Holiday.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
The Kings have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Three-pointer, Fox sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Baisley. Driving inside. Oh, and Reed with a block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Lenz checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Baisley.
Alex Len, Buddy Hield.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Barnes against Beverly. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Fox outside. Pass to Hield. A shot from the mid-range. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got his second basket on the night.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Fox. Double team on Fox. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reed's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fox outside. Beverly with a steal. Now here's Towns. Defense is right there. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Mitchell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Takes one from 10 feet. Cauley Stein with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go.
Sacramento foul.
Richardson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Here's Cauley Stein. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Richardson.
Beverly into the lane. Back to Reed. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Korkmaz.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Inside, out to Beverly. Takes the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Kings trailing. Here's Korkmaz. Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Cauley Stein, the pass to Reed. Now here's Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. His mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball player. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Korkmaz. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. The Kings making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Javon Carter.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 9. Back to Mitchell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Lynn. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
McDaniels from long range. From deep. The rebound by Carter. Well, the Kings shooting around 32% to begin this game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out. Richardson against Carter. Beverly outside. Pass to Cauley Stein. It's McDaniels on the wing. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Naz Reid out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Smith in at the point. The Kings shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Carter with it, picked up by Reid. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Minnesota in the lead. Smith with it. Over to the wing. Towns finds Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Sacramento has possession. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Reid. No good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Up and over Smith. Mitchell misses. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Towns for 3. A slam dunk by Reid.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
And here are the Kings now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Healed from outside. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Towns down low. Lynn's there. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against Sacramento. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Paisley goes in. Tipped. And he drives in. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, this is what Smith does best. Keeping his eyes moving and set up the open man.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Carter. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Towns.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
But the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps.
And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. The Kings making a switch here.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fox up top, covered by Smith. And it's Fox missing. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
Well, that's right. It's a bit of everything that includes rebounds, perimeter shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the floor.
Smith. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. The Kings have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Paisley misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
It's on De'Aaron Fox. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love the dream. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I play the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he plays.
Korkmaz, no good.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the play.
Pass to McDaniels. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. It's McDaniels on the wing. Another miss by Minnesota.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Holmes with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmes has got his second basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. And Holmes with the block. Here's Fox. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Edwards. He's checked in for Smith. Free throw's good for Fox.
What sticks out about Fox is his speed. He's one of the fastest guys in the game at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Fox. Shoots. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Well, Sacramento's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You got to respect this, Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Some changes for Minnesota. Portis comes in for Eubanks. And Okeke subbed in for McDaniels. Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to punish ball handlers. Swiping at the ball any chance he gets. You got to keep it tight.
And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Kings shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Fox. Here's Baisley. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Up top, Cauley Stein. Defended by Holmes. Out to Portis. Here's Okeke. Portis gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Timberwolves substitution.
Here's Giddey, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Giddey. Now Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. There's the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Left side, Holiday. Edwards with it.
Outside Richardson. Here's Portis. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Holmes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops it first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Fields checked in for the Kings.
We're looking at Rashawn Holmes. I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
Back to Holiday. To the inside. Here's Portis. Rebound by the Kings. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside Hield. And here's Holmes. Give him 8. Back to Hield. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Kings.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Okiki. No good on the triple. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about... And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity, both mentally and physically.
Minnesota in the lead. We've got Barnes. Darius Baisley is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Drew Holiday taking...
Holiday hits them both. Now here's Fox. Pass to Giddey. Fox with the ball. Now Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Holmes has got 10.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
Holiday passes to Reed. Holiday against Fox. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Barnes. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Fox, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I mean, he's so hard to guard in screen rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
Now Reed snatched away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Barnes. That one no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Portis into the lane. And then Portis with the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Fox against Portis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
The Kings making a switch here. Lynn's checked in.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Edwards. Now Portis. It's stolen by Barnes.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Here's Fox. He's off on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Holiday with the ball. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Shot clock at 6. Okeke down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Okeke can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Barnes goes in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you see Barnes attacking any holes in the D he sees. Love that aggressive mindset.
Portis outside. Out to the wing. Inside. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Might take a little while to find their stride in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far.
For your Kings.
Play their game.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Javon Carter. Timeout called for Minnesota. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Carter against Edwards. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Here's the floater. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
That one's no good.
Yeah, it's obvious that Hill is a talented player. Whether he takes that next leap to start him, that's up to him. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Edwards against Carter. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Barnes. Carter, the pass to Hield. And they'll get another chance. Fox outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Barnes. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. Here's Fox. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. So both teams changing it up here.
Timberwolves substitution.
To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Mitchell misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The three from Mitchell. And they get it back. Here's Lynn. Pass to Carter. Healed with the ball. The three ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Eubanks. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside heel. To the inside. Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket on the night. And here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Carter inside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
Down low. Eubanks gets the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Sacramento has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the 3rd. 5 attempts. Timeout called. Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Carter. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Okeke comes in for Eubanks. Outside heel. Pass to Korkmaz. 1:49 left in the 3rd. That one doesn't drop. High post Cauley Stein. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving his passing.
Mitchell against Beverly. And it's Mitchell. The miss for Minnesota. They've gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Baisley, he's checked in for the Kings. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Sacramento shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Giddey. 50 seconds left in the 3rd. On the wing, Mitchell looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. And excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And he drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so it's Minnesota feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. McDaniels out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein. Then it's Patrick Beverly.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Stolen by Holmes. Here's Giddey. Oh, there's the alley. Minnesota shooting at 49% so far in the game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Cauley-Stein. The shot off that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Baisley. Great D that time from Beverly. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Korkmaz, no good. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. And Cauley-Stein over to help. Down low. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Drew Holiday.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks it down from distance.
A diverse player in terms of skill. I mean, Barnes is a swing player who can handle the rock. Hard to check Harrison.
Now Holiday. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox outside. That one rolls around and rims out.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Baisley. Out left to the wing. Here's Giddey. And that's good from 17 feet.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
To the inside. Okeke lays it up and banks it in. Okeke's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fox finds Holmes. And he lobs it up top.
Possessing a great shot selection. Barnes knows that he should be looking to score the ball.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Unfortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yep, that one goes.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Holiday. The three. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Kings making a switch here. Fields checked in. Inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
That's just the playmaking ability of Hill. I mean, beautiful dime in the pick and roll to set up his teammate.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Towns into the lane. Outside Holiday. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. 3-pointer, Fox. Edwards pulls it in.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Reed called in by the Kings. Baisley's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Hield with the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Driving in. Hill finds the defense well prepared. Luckily, his agility gets him to the shot.
And so he makes both from the line. The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Holiday passes to Towns. Back to Holiday. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His second personal foul. First team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Minnesota, Drew Holiday.
Holiday hits them both. Now here's Fox. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Hield passes to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound, Kings. Holmes, good.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Timberwolves shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Holiday with the ball. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection. Well, some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. It's just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
14 feet away. Baisley misses.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Edwards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Still Kings ball. Into the lineup for your Kings.
Towns against Holmes. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Holmes has got 16 points here in the second half.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
On the wing, Richardson. And there's the drive. The kick out to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Defense right on him. Hauled in by the Kings.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Richardson, no good. Fox outside. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Fox. Here's Edwards. And he slams it in one-handed.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on.